welcome to my channel. My name is Arit. As always, don't forget to like, comment and share this video. So the topic of this video is around the interview question. What are your expectations of the job you have applied to? And this video is for Karen Anderson. Hello Karen, who requested that I do a video around this topic. Obviously you can all enjoy it too. But if you also want me to cover a topic in a video, don't be afraid to ask. Just all you have to do is send me a direct message or write in one of the comment sections against another video. That's fine. So Karen is interested in fashion retail management, so the job description I'll bring up in a second is for that sector, but don't worry, the tips can be applied to any job, any sector. Now, when a hiring manager asks you this question, they're trying to just ascertain that your expectations of the job align with their own. I always think it's a good time to kind of reinforce your own career ambitions as they relate to the job, because that again lets the employer know how this is a win-win for both of you, and that you're adding value to the business as well as them adding value to your career ambitions. Now this role, it's a store manager job. I found it on Google. I don't know which company it relates to because it was via an agency. However, given that you're going to be going to an interview, you will have been given the name of the company beforehand and have had some time to do some research. And I'm going to put in one of the corners of this video a video, one of my earlier videos, which focuses specifically on doing management, doing research for management interviews. So do check that out. Not now, after this video. So let's get into the job description. So as a manager, you're going to be running the store on a day-to-day basis, excellent commercial knowledge and visual merchandising skills, managing, motivating team, focused on staff development. They want someone who is passionate about their own development and is highly ambitious. I love that bit. You've got to have had previous experience of working in the high street, either as a manager or an assistant manager. And you've got to have worked in a fast-paced environment, also be professional and have a strong sales focus. Now what I have done throughout that job description is if I have underlined keywords that I want to include in my answer, because your answer, I always say there's three ingredients to an answer to an interview question. There's a job description, there's your own career ambitions, and then there's the amount of research that you've done on the company that you can draw and include in that answer. So a sample answer to that question would be, and I'm going to put this in the description box so you have it, is as per my current role as an assistant store manager at such and such fashions, which is a high street store, I expect to be joining an equally fast-paced environment where I would have overall responsibility for running the store on a day-to-day basis. I expect my role will include managing and motivating the team, driving strong sales, ensuring the brand's reputation for professionalism and excellent customer service is maintained. I love the high street. I've got over 4 years experience. I started as a the Saturday retail job, took that on full-time after my degree in business management, and then I was promoted into an assistant manager. My ultimate aim is to become a manager of a high street store, so this role is perfect for me. I have been deputising for my store manager, so I think I've developed the adequate skills and experiences to bring to the table, and I'm really looking forward to diving deep into the business, really understanding the vision so I can set the right kind of targets for this store, and also to get to know the team individually as well as collectively, so that we're all on the same page and motivated to achieve our targets. And I want to develop a training program that supports the team, because ultimately our talent are the most precious resource that any business has, and I really want to make sure that we're, as a business, investing in the frontline team. So that essentially would be my answer. Now obviously if you have done more research on the business yourself, you can weave in any kind of news that's on the that you've heard about the business. I would also draw on my own sales targets. So if, say for example, in my past role I was regularly overachieving my sales targets, I would put that in to the answer as well. If it's a new store and I've always wanted to work, say for example, in a new store and build that store from the ground up, much like building a business, I would put that into my answer as well. So again, think about those three ingredients. So you've got your job description, your career ambitions and successes as well as any research that you've got on the business that will really tighten up that answer for you. Now, I would also round that answer off with a question for the employer. And that question would be, what are your expectations of the sales manager in their first 3 months on the job? And the reason it's important to ask that is because you really need to know what they expect of you in those early stages. Because I think sometimes when it's a bit of a bumpy start to a role, it's because that hasn't been clearly communicated and you're off going down one route and your employer is thinking, why are they not doing that? And it's because neither of you have been talking. And the more in advance you get to know what they want, the better prepared you are, and you can start to manage what your 30 days are going to look like so that you can meet their expectations. Anyway, I hope you all found that video useful. Like I said at the start, if there's anything you want me to cover that's career related, don't be afraid. Just ask and I'll see how I can help you, because I'm here ultimately to serve you. So as always, click on the link below for details of vacancies at Diva. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it very much and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.